everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a 20-minute full body workout using one set of dumbbells. Today I'm keeping it simple and using 10 pounds in each hand. Nothing super heavy here, but please make sure to use whatever suits your strength levels and whatever you have available to you at home. Make sure you have something soft beneath you and that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right, today we are working in supersets, so taking it 2 exercises at a time. We are going to start with a dumbbell in each hand and feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing forward. For a suitcase squat, so dumbbells come down on either side. We come up, we're going to come through a hammer curl position, so keep those elbows tight, pressing above head and back down. So squat to a full press. Make sure you're sitting all the way back in your squat. Keep your chest lifted. Control those dumbbells on the way down. Nice job. All right, second exercise, you're gonna find this kickstand position with one foot in front. The other foot is here to just support you. You're gonna hinge at the hips so your upper body's on a diagonal with a nice straight back. Coming in for a row, then extend those arms for a tricep extension, bring them in and lower. So both knees are bent, front leg slightly less than your kickstand leg. Upper body stays still. We're just working those arms. Lead with those elbows, squeeze that back, hold those elbows exactly where they are and just extend the lower half. Nice job. We're taking a quick 15-second rest, and then we're going to repeat those two one more time. Make sure when you're coming up from your squat here that we're not coming to a locked knee position and we're not arching the back. We want to keep a slight bend in those knees and keep our torso nice and straight. Thinking about engaging your core so you're supporting your spine. Nice job. Going back for those rows and tricep extensions, we're gonna make sure that we're switching the leg that's in front this time. So if you had your left leg in front, this time you're gonna have your right leg forward and left leg as your kickstand foot. Hinging at the hips, nice straight spine. And then we're leading with those elbows.
You're thinking, give me what you're drinking. Tell me what you're thinking, give me what you're drinking.
Nice job. We are moving on to our next set of 2 exercises. First up, sumo squat. So feet a little bit wider this time, toes pointed out on a diagonal. We're gonna drop into a squat, Dumbbells forward, palms facing outward. Keep those elbows glued for a curl. So come down and curl. Same thing at the top of our squat here. We want to make sure we're not locking our knees out or sending our hips forward. Think about pressing the ground away from you as you come up from that squat versus lifting or pulling. You want to press into those feet.
Tell me what you thinking, give me what you drinking.
Nice job. Second exercise is a two-way lift. Your first lift, palms facing forward. Also find this staggered stance here. Nice and grounded. We lift with slightly bent elbows to the front. Then we flip the hands over, side lat raise. So when we lift to the front, making sure that we're lifting hands just to shoulder height, not any higher. Lift up, flip, and lift with those pinkies. Nothing should be moving except for those arms, so keep your trunk nice and steady. Nice job. All right, we're gonna do that from the top. So, sumo squats first. Really sit back into your squat and then think about pressing the floor away from you, really feeling those glutes, mind to muscle, glue those elbows, nice strong shoulders, lift and lower all the way down before we squat. We don't want to be swinging or using any type of momentum when we do those curls. Nice job. Getting ready for those lifts. When I say lift with your pinkies, I'm not actually meaning lifting with your pinkies, but if you think mind to muscle, thinking about lifting with the outsides of those hands and those pinkies, for some reason, that cue just really helps to feel that mind to muscle connection, and it really helps with your form, at least for me. Someone told me, or I heard that cue once and I was like, wow, that just makes the world of a difference. Nice job. Moving on, we are doing deadlifts. Nice and simple, that's it. So feet about shoulder width apart. We're gonna have a slight bend in our knees. We're gonna think about getting karate chopped at the hips with a nice straight line from the top of our head all the way down to our bum. Dumbbells come down close to those legs and we're not coming all the way down to the floor. We just wanna feel those hamstrings extended and then hinge motion on the way up. Since we're using lighter weights today, it's really important to focus on form, focus on mind to muscle. As you're coming up from that deadlift, think about pressing your feet into the floor. Nice job. Next up, we're gonna do a static lunge with a tricep extension. So depending on how much weight you are lifting today, you're either gonna hold one dumbbell or two. If you're holding one, you're gonna hold it one hand on either side. Otherwise, dumbbells come up, we find this lunge position, we come down, whoo, up, drop the dumbbells and lift. So as we lunge, dumbbell is above head with slightly bent elbows. And then when we come up, we're dropping, keeping those elbows glued, feeling those triceps. This one is really important that we're not letting our ribs flare. This is very exaggerated, but keeping those ribs stacked with our pelvis, supporting our trunk. Nice job. Release. We're gonna do some deadlifts again and then we'll switch legs. So a lot of us, when we're doing deadlifts, we're really focused on that hinge and we're focused on sitting back into our heels, and sometimes that can lead to us lifting our toes off the floor. We do not want to do that. We wanna make sure that we're spreading our weight throughout our toes. And really think as you come up from your deadlift, pressing and spreading those toes into the floor, you actually might find that your glutes fire up. You might feel those glutes and go, oh, I see. Keep that chin tucked. Nice job. Finding that lunge position, switching legs this time. So if you want to make sure you're hitting that lunge position. Your feet should not move throughout this entire exercise. Dumbbells come up. Stacking ribs over pelvis and engage that core. We lunge down. Press through that supporting leg, drop and lift. Make sure we're not hyperextending that supporting leg as we come up. Keep a slight bend. Very nice. All right, let's head to the ground. We are on the ground for the rest of this workout. We're gonna start off with some glute bridges with just our arms coming directly out from our shoulders, holding the dumbbells, palms facing each other. So just lifting up and down, trying to hold that squeeze as long as we can. Again, try to think about spreading the weight out through those feet, pressing into the floor. As you send your hips up, make sure you're not arching your back. Good, taking a little rest. We are going to hold a glute bridge for our next exercise, and your upper body is going to do a chest press. So dumbbells are now going to be facing forward towards your feet, or your palms, sorry, not the dumbbells. Elbows are slightly lower than your shoulders. Find that glute bridge position at the top. We press and lower. As you lower, we're going to make sure not to tap our elbows to the floor. We're going to hover them slightly. So time under tension here. Make sure you're not extending those elbows at the top. Slight bend. We are burning out those glutes. Nice job. Lower, relax, shake those legs out. We're gonna do that one more time, starting off with just our regular glute bridges. Here we go, dumbbells up, directly out from the shoulders. We press up, squeeze, control, lower down. Good, take a little breather, shake those legs out. We're gonna hold at the top. As you're doing these chest presses, make sure that your shoulder blades are down your back, thinking about pressing those shoulders down. Chest is open. Find that position without arching the back. Squeeze and hold. Nice job. We're gonna flip it over into a tabletop position. Dumbbell's gonna be in right hand. We only need one dumbbell for right now. Extend your left leg. You're going to lift, lower, lift that right knee in and lower. Lift with leg and lower, and then lift the right knee off the floor. Lift. So we're really using our core here. We want to make sure that we're not arching our back, controlling as we lift. As you bring that right knee into your chest, we're not rounding the back, we're just trying to lift that right knee as close as we can to our chest. Nice job. Testing our coordination here at the end. Coming down on our back, we're gonna do some jackknives, holding just one dumbbell. Again, this will depend on how much weight you're using. You could hold 2 or 1, totally up to you. And the further you stretch your legs, the harder this exercise becomes. You can tap those heels to the floor and bend those arms, meet everything in the center, or you can hover and lift. We want to make sure that we are keeping a nice flat tummy as we come down. We don't want to be bulging out or doming. If you're doing that, bend those knees in a little bit closer, heels closer to your body until you can control. Nice job. Coming back up, dumbbell's gonna be in left hand this time, and our right leg is extended. So this time, left knee is coming into your chest. We're gonna lift everything as one unit. Lift, lower, then bring that left knee in towards the chest. Keep both hips and shoulders facing your mat the whole time. Think about lifting that left knee up and forward. job. On your back. Last round, doing some jackknives. Here we go. Whew. And that is it. Great job, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this quick full body workout. If you enjoyed it, you want to see more like this, please let me know in the comments down below. If you are new here or if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's a free way to help support this channel, and it ensures you don't miss another workout from me. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
If you enjoy my workout videos, then make sure to join me in the MadFit app. You'll get access to structured programs, challenges, exclusive workouts, recipes, and many more amazing features that will help you on your health and fitness journey. If you haven't already downloaded MadFit, make sure to click the link in the description, and I will see you guys inside the app.